Hey guys, I'm back today with another video, and this one was inspired by the rose gold eyeshadow that I got from ColourPop. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Alright, starting on the eyes today, we're going to take NYX BrownScript and we're going to blend that into our crease. Any warm brown shade will work for this. This is just going to serve as our transition color so it flows when we put the other shadows down. I personally love using BrownScript. It's like my favorite transition shade because I love warm creases. I don't know why. I try to step out of my comfort zone and do cool tone creases, but warm always comes back to me. So I'm just going to blend that out in circular motions with my Morphe brush. I don't know which one it is, but I will list that down below for you guys. I'm also bringing that on the outer third of my eye because I want it to accentuate out there as well. Now I'm going into the chocolate bar palette, taking this Cherry Skies color, I think. And I'm going to blend this into the outer third of my eye. This is just like a burgundy color that's going to look really good when we put that rose gold shadow down on the lid. So I'm just going to blend this with this small random Smashbox brush that I have. And I'm just going to really focus this on the outer corner of my eye and also in my crease, just a little bit though. Then I'm going in with ColourPop's LaLa, and I'm going to put that all over my lid with my finger. For some reason the finger does not work for me, so I'm actually going to go in with a synthetic brush and I'm going to pack it on my lid with that, which works a lot better. For some reason I have issues with getting the ColourPop shadows to show up like how it looks on everybody else. I don't know why, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. For lashes, we're almost done with the eyes. I'm going to put the Ardell 113s on my eyes. I love these. They're super natural. They're long though, but you can still see your shadow through the lashes. No liner today, guys. So this look is really, really easy. I'm being so extra and I'm using two primers today. The Benefit Porefessional is just going to go in this area, which is my pore area. And then the Smashbox PhotoFinish is going to go all around that area. I like to put the Porefessional down. It looks really airbrushed if you have large pores. Then I'm going into the LA Girl Pro Concealer and I'm going to color correct my under eye. Taking a yellow corrector will help cancel out the dark circles. For foundation, I'm using the Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation. It's like a tongue twister. And I'm going to blend this out with my Beauty Blender. I just started using the Beauty Blender again. I ended up buying me a new one and I fell in love with it all over again. I have no idea why I stopped using it, but it is my best friend right now. It's all I've been using to apply my foundation and my concealer. So I'm just going to blend that out all over, and I'm also going to make sure to take it down my neck. And I'm really going to take my time with this step because we do not want our makeup to look unblended. Everything has to look flawless, so just take your time while you're blending that out. For concealer, I'll be using the Sephora Bright Future Concealer. This is like my second time using it, and one thing I would definitely say is I wish that you could put more product on at a time. It's like you have to keep dipping in, putting it on your face, dipping in again. So that kind of frustrates me and it smells weird. But other than that, the finish of this concealer is beautiful and it's only $13. That's a real reason why I bought it. I love finding affordable products. And I'm going to blend that out with my concealer as well. I also am highlighting my high points. So like my forehead, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. That just evens out that under eye highlight so it doesn't just look like you have white underneath your eyes and nowhere else. So just even that out by placing it on the other high points of your face. And just take your time patting that blending motion into your skin. Now do y'all see why I love this Beauty Blender? It blends everything out so fast. Now I'm taking the Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm just going to set my under eyes with that. As you can see, I'm not baking. I'm just using this domed highlighter brush. And that is because I want my skin to still look fresh and dewy. Baking will kind of dry you out a bit. So if you want to look matte or if you don't want to look so dewy, that's why people bake. Now I'm going to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and I'm going to set the rest of my face with this. Lately I've been setting my face with this because my contour actually goes on a lot smoother. So I learned this trick from Desi, I believe. So it's a great tip. For contour, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills kit per usual, and I'm just going to contour with this blush brush from Sigma. As I always say, you don't have to use brush for what it says it's used for. And I'm just going to put it in the hollows of my cheeks and also on my forehead, and I'm going to blend that out as I'm applying. So I really want to do a highlight and contour tutorial, but it's going to be a talk through, so it's going to be pretty long, but let me know if that's something you guys want to see, because I really want to go in depth with it and really break it down for you guys. Of course, you guys know I am blending with my BH Cosmetic brush, because we gotta blend, girl, you gotta blend. Now I'm applying blush, and it's the NYX Blush in Luminoso, just putting that on the apples of my cheeks. For highlight, of course, I'm going to be using Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, well, Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. And I'm going to highlight forever per usual, and I'm also going to put that on the apples of my cheeks because I want to look really glowy. I don't care if it's winter, I always want to shine, okay? I'm also putting that down the center of my nose. That gives the appearance of a slimmer nose, and I'm also highlighting my brow bone because that makes your brows appear more lifted. Then I'm going to kind of blend that highlight out a little bit with this stippling brush, also blend all of those things together. Then I'm going to highlight my inner corner with that same highlighter. I love highlighters, you can just use it for everything. Then I'm going to line my inner waterline with the NYX Wonder Pencil. This is going to make my eyes appear more awake. Then I'm baking with my Laura Mercier powder. I'm just going to bake for a minute. Then I'm going to tight line so you can't see where my real lashes start. And I'm going to be using a brown eyeliner. Any brown eyeliner works. Then I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line with that same crease color from the Chocolate Bar palette. So I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line. Then I'm going to apply my mascara to the top and bottom lashes. We are rolling. Got out of breath there for a minute. So for the lips, I'm going to be using some random dollar brown lip liner from the Beauty Supply, but it works seriously so good. It lasted all day when I wore this lip liner. And I'm just going to line my lips with this, also kind of filling them in a bit. Then I'm just going to take my finger and blend it out because I'm going to go over that with Kat Von D Lolitaa liquid lipstick. And this is my favorite nude mauve shade to wear for me. And I'm just going to put that all over my lips. And then I'm going to gloss it up with my Buxom lip gloss in Pink Lady. And then that is going to complete this look, guys. I hope that you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.